MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. Ben Revere is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Now, that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Segura.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Chris Davis.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
This is grounded foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And there he goes towards second. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Jed Jerko now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hayward is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
First baseman.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and that's the third out. So coming to the plate, number 17. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Number 17.
Oh, that grounder got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jason
Right
Hayward
fielder.
now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Jones.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Simmons.
Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lowry's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And a ball 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward is over, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Guy Murphy. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. Hayward is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, number 11. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Scorched to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pham is after it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Segura.
Too high. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
This one's flared toward left center. Grichuk moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. A base hit in his first trip. Tapper right back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Beckham.
In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Jed Lowry now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. In the air, out to right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes.
Dexter Fowler.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Digging in to try it again. Number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Jason Hayward. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's in there for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Second baseman, number 3.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. The relay, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Digging in, Guy Murphy. This is on the ground over to first. Segura for one. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, number 11. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 3.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Simmons racing for second now. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's off his leg on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Ready once again, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Circle change there, called strike one. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the...
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Tim Beckham.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Beckham is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 17. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in. That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there, and that's it.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Swinging a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 0-1 count and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is under it. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Now here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going.
For the Cardinals, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Right fielder, Jason
Line
Hayward.
towards center field. And Hayward has a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off and running is Hayward. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is on the ground for Lowry at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Chirinos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here it comes, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Hayward rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Ben Revere trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lowry into shallow left, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Bat explodes as this has popped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
First baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready once again, Randall Grichuk. A hit in 2 tries so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Guy Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now batting, number 11. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. At the plate, Gene Segura. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Gene Segura.
Zach Duke is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29, Zach Duke.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Ball 2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set and the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
Now in the box, number 17. He was a ground out victim last time up. Matt Bowman will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Slow roller back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch in the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Vidal Nuno gets the call from the pen to take.
Baltimore.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Nuno.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Molina.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is there for it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Here's Dexter Fowler now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Dexter Fowler.
Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. He's right there. Throw on to first, and that error won't. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting number
So
10,
digging in now, Adam
Jones.
Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
0-2.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 5 runs, 10 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. And they get the double play at third. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a flare out toward right center. Fowler shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Hit hard up the middle. Beckham up the middle. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. There's Segura. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Carpenter.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Randall Grichuk. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Line, but speared on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The left fielder number 25, Ben Revere.
Tyler Lyons enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Fouled back. The 1-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. In now, Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grichuk is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Davis now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends. Digging in, Guy Murphy. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Guy Murphy.
Stephen Piscotty will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got the. Darren O'Day enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. No home runs as of yet, and 17 RBIs. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's the 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 11.
Number 11 stands in as he looks at a called strike.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 11 becomes out number 2 this inning. Jed Lowry is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Lowry will take the turn and hit for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up. You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Throw on to Davis at first will get him, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Kevin Gausman. His record is now 6-3. Credit the save to Darren O'Day, his 3rd. The loss goes to Carlos Martinez. He falls to 7-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely.